Okay.
I was
Mm-hmm.
still muted because I muted myself before that happened. Hello, this was all my fault. Technical difficulties. Upkeep was stuck. What's up with you? Ha ha ha
Okay.
ha. But yeah.
Okay. Everything seems fine on stream end.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Oh, so what do people think of the little, what's it called? I'm not done with it, but what do y'all think of the Trojan what's called?
Looks nice.
Yeah.
I like how
Wild shit going on with the hair.
it's fire.
Yeah, gives me fucking Phoenix Force vibes, which is infinitely threatening always.
We should, oh, you should always get Phoenix Force vibes. Hey, if I draw Trojan, I can draw a style change without telling anybody.
Mm-hmm. Make a style change and fucking smack someone in the face with it.
I can smack tip with it.
Yeah, like bam, style change.
I'm sorry, but I have so many like style change ideas for Trojan. It's so funny. Like, I have style change
Mm,
ideas for all of you, but Trojan's ones are the funniest one to me.
I imagine Trojan's team is inherently fucking has wacky style change things going on just by fate. Because remember, Trojan was the first one to get a style change in the original run.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, yeah, Trojan's always had funny style change chicanery going on inherently through fate or fortune. Still, that fucking nat 20 fucking box check. See if there's anything else in the box. There
Don't
wasn't, but
worry.
now there is.
Don't worry. We just got a box delivered.
Oh no!
Can you roll like God again?
Can can the prophecy occur twice? Will Trojan get another fucking style change because they opened a Amazon box?
Amazon, my beloved. I love Amazon. They're so bad, but also they're so back. We're so back because how bad they are.
Yeah, it's
I
so
I
how the
heard
fuck is it always Trojan who always is the first person to be like, oh, a box?
don't worry. The Amazon employee legitimately. I got to everyone scenes, and then I had written down the packages delivered.
Yeah,
I'm being frank with it because I just drew it on map.
I know, but also it's still fucking hilarious that it's like, ah, yes, two people in the room with the box as soon as it arrives. Trojan and Pony Island. So Horse Squad.
Or squad.
Uh,
Do you guys want me to explain how style changes work? Out of character. So
Yeah,
style
sure.
changes are slightly different than how they originally were, but style changes still have the base thing. You know how you have your Navi points, and you spend that to upgrade. You send that to get your own personal abilities.
Yeah.
A style change has that also. You basically get a new pool of Navi points. but they have a general theme that you have to stick by. Like you guys as navies can pick something that isn't on your theme. It's
just
more
slightly more
expensive, but with a style change, you can't.
Nope, you got boundaries.
You got boundaries. They're not like hard boundaries. You can still probably do some really whack shit that doesn't make much total sense. But you can't be
Yeah,
like, I can't punch. You can't be like being a spy network, and being like, one of my abilities is gun. One of my abilities is grenade.
yeah. Like, for example, in the last run of this game, I got a Rabby style.
Mhm.
So it had to be more to her aesthetic. So I couldn't just say, like, oh, I can suddenly summon, like, a Metul.
Yeah. You have to fall within what you have to fall within your what's it called.
Within the themes of Rabby.
Mm-hmm. How far you can stretch those themes is good luck.
Yeah. Yeah, style changes gives you like an option to change up your approach.
Swap up that moveset. Hit him with the Shiggy Wiggy.
Yeah. Also, you said he hit them with the Shiggy Wiggy?
Hit him with Shiggy Wiggy.
Abyss deleted.
Oh.
I'm only letting this one go through, and now all the other times I shall kill on site.
Only one. Oh, so I see the box you being read.
Yes.
Trojan, it's your box.
My
It's
box.
coming for you.
This box is meant for me.
I've been eating Twizzlers. Also, I've been eating Twizzlers while session's been happening,
Nice.
because this is the only thing that I like of strawberry. All other strawberry things are garbage to
That's
me.
fair.
Is everyone back in?
Yes, I am back. I have ate
Yeah.
a sandwich and I'm good.
Also, today, today I only had 2 sodas, two things of soda, so I'm very happy. I usually drink like 4.
Oh, you cut it down by half.
Yeah. As all of you here, they'll have a package delivered in Morgan PC.
Ow. Package. Things back on the Amazon history. I should be the one to check this. Hi.
They look at you.
Hi, I'm Morgan
Package.
Abbey.
Holds out package then.
Okay, takes package.
Zoop.
Fucky, Expelliarmus.
Okay, well, I gotta make sure this is safe. Checks package.
And I want you to roll me 2d100s.
Gotcha, boss.
It's time, Trojan. You must fulfill your destiny
Where's the
and get
D100?
another style change.
In Roll's channel. The first one's gonna be, the second one's gonna be for Pony Island. Because I'm gonna tell you what's in the box, but I know you both are gonna look further into the box.
Yeah, you're not
Beyond
wrong.
the box.
Okay, let me in the bot channel. It
The
was
Rolls channel, exclamation point R.
Okay, thank you. Exclamation point R, R2D100s, 77 and 27.
Huh.
Which one of you were first?
I think Pony Island, then Troy.
I'm forgetting, but well, let's
I can
let's
flip
go.
a coin for absolute fairness.
Yeah, I think that might be better because
Yeah.
I just spoke about it and I can't remember.
That's fair. I
Alright,
went by alphabetical order.
Pony Island will be heads. Troy will be tail. Tails. Okay. So Pony Island first.
Pony Island
Yeah,
first.
by the
Okay.
way, the stream is still on standby.
Okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
It's taking a second. Wait. Is it working? It's not working.
Still in the it's like fading in and out.
Hang on, here it comes.
It's slowly fading in.
A transition.
Very slow transition.
Okay, there it is.
There we are. Transition complete.
That was weird.
That was a very slow transition.
Today is the day of
Yeah, back to it.
Today is the day of technical anomalies. Anyway, Pony
Wait a
Island
second. Wait a second.
got a 77.
Okay, so let's adjust that.
You know what?
Okay. No, I fixed it. I fixed it.
I was gonna say, of any chance thing, the one thing I respect the most is the coin flip because it's a pure 50-50.
Mm-hmm.
A pure 50 by a third party.
So, first thing, Trojan.
Yep.
We can go in here and have you roll another d20.
Okay.
We need
I'll go
Pony
first.
Island now to roll me another d100 in the thing.
Okay. I will throw. I'll do Pony Island's thing first, and I'll do another roll 1d100.
Oh
Pony
god, they
Island.
rolled a 96.
Oof.
That could this is on the table. That could be really fucking bad or really fucking good. That's what Pony
Yeah.
Island's on.
It's all up to chance now.
Okay. Do you want me to roll the d20 now?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
6.
Now I need you to roll me a d6.
Okay. Well, thankfully we have one right here. I'll just use Pony's blue one. 1.
Okay. Let me double check. Okay, that's funny. That's funny. That's very funny. Hey. You get 2 things.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna get something. Look at Rabby's sheet.
Okay, I'm going to come over to Ravi.
You get 1 Rabby of the hardest color for you guys to get of Rabby.
Oh, I see.
So you get a fire Rabby.
That's good for her. She needs one of those.
Because on the list there are good options where you get Rabbies. Okay, it's working. And
yeah,
you get two big things. Roll me the D20.
Okay.
Let me double check.
Going back here.
Roll this D6.
Okay.
Wait, roll this D6 first.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, roll the D6 first.
Okay, sorry. 3.
Okay, now roll this D20 4 times. We'll consider
Okay.
the 17 one the first one.
Okay. 17, 7, 16, and 6. That's funny.
So that's a total of 13. 13 plus 16. That's 29. That's 29.
46.
46. Okay. You get to the group money.
Huh.
46. 46. What's it called? Monarinas.
Money Renos.
No, that's some moolah right there.
as now you have in total of over what's it called? You have 32.
Six. Oh, nice.
That's not an insignificant amount of money.
You could buy 2 classes.
Yeah, that's a pretty good amount for like how the shop works.
And now we have to roll the fate of Pony Island.
Yeah, my girl.
One last D100.
Okay, one last D100.
This D100 will either make or break Pony Island.
Please.
70.
Okay, let me look. So, okay. Okay, that's a little funny. That's a little funny.
I would laugh if she got the style change.
Okay. So I now need to ask a question.
Sure thing, Red.
This is a very important question. Not a very important question. Oh, my thing's messed up again. Why does this keep happen? Okay, my thing keeps messing up. Okay. I want you to roll me a d6 again.
Okay, I rolled the saving one. 3.
This is the funniest one. This is amusing. Pony Island did get a style change.
Oh god, that's so
It
funny.
happened again.
She got a cursed one. She has the style change that changes her element to the heal element.
Oh.
Pony Island has the heal element, that is against Pony Island's core data.
Huh.
Hmm.
Weird. Wonder how that'll interact.
Well, we have Pony Island as a let me go look at viruses real quick and let me pick one. Let me look at these viruses.
Abyss, I laugh that you're right about the cell change, but I wasn't one who got it.
Yeah. I mean, a horse did get a style change from rummaging deeper into a box.
That is true.
Okay.
Therefore, the prophecy is by all technicalities fulfilled.
Okay, I'm stuck between two.
Okay, which 2 are you stuck between?
I'm stuck between two different viruses for the baseline of what the base look of the style change is gonna be like.
Alright.
I will drag them over if them being in the corner of the map doesn't cause me such a problem. Like, I'm gonna be frank here. I'm so tempted to go learn a different form, go learn something so I can switch this. I love this. I love TTS so much, but I also hate it so much. I'm stuck between one of these two.
Oh. Oh man, I see what you mean. Like, I honestly have ideas for both of them because I know what the prog would look like. I also know what the Moloko would look like.
So Moloko would be funny because sheep. But also prog to stick between Trojan and bunnies. The bunny stick between the two of you. This is gonna be a vote for everyone because this being a heal Navi is already bad enough for her.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be frank here. Healing plus Pony Island doesn't compute well.
No.
And this has now stolen one of her style slots permanently.
It's tragic.
To also explain this, you can have up to 2 styles. And then you would need to buy a style up for you to get more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I personally vote on the Moloco because I want to see Pony Island, but even fluffier. I feel like Moloco will give me that fluffier Pony Island.
I
I-
also vote for the Moloco for similar reasons.
I'm voting Prague because of Bunny.
Mm-hmm.
I like both concepts, but bunnies are funny.
The rabbit,
Bunny, bunny.
rabbit aesthetic will be pretty cool too. I maintain my seat of power.
Okay, I'll choose the prog.
So,
That
Tip,
means tip on the side.
Yeah.
Tip's the
yeah,
decider. I'm so
yeah,
sorry.
No, no, you're fine. I have to think about like which one I think is more fun. Uh, I honestly think the prog would be more fun for me because like I have like because like there was a prog Navi back in like a different Navi game I watched, and I like that concept.
Also, out of character, I'm gonna say something. This isn't the reason why I brought these two up particularly is because of I'm gonna be frank here. I'm gonna tell you one of the side quests because I mentioned it already. Going to the clinic. You get a style change by going to the clinic and working for them, and you pick between one of these two to be the basis of your Navi, of the style change.
Neat.
So
Well, we're in a draw.
no, you're not. Tip picked what's it called? I think right.
Prog, yeah.
So Prague
Yeah,
wins.
Yeah, Prague wins.
I voted. I also voted.
Oh, you voted? Okay.
Yeah, I vote
Okay.
for Prague.
Okay.
So
Fair
out
enough.
of character, winner. If you guys do the clinic stuff, you might get a medic Milo. This one.
Mm-hmm.
Because those though out of character, those are the out of speech being your like core data on a single concept like healing is not the healthiest to be your original status. And I wasn't gonna let any of you pick that because that's very unhealthy, especially for y'all creatures.
We've already got enough wrong with us.
Yeah. But you see, that happens as you guys open up this box as you find money and pride as you see brain. What am I forgetting?
Pony Island.
Pony Island. You see something jump out of Pony Island as Pony Island falls backwards. Ah!
Oh, okay. That's not good. Hey, you good?
Yeah, I'm good. As you see them sit up, them for a second looking slightly different, and then you see them glitch back into their normal state.
Can't believe they got Bonnie jump scared. Crazy.
You had a bit of a glitch there.
That that was weird. Maybe I should talk to Glitch.
Possibly, or even Morgan. Check what's up with you.
Yeah, let's go back to the box. I'm curious, but also, that was weird.
Yeah, box.
You guys stare into the box. The box stares back.
I was
I
going to
look
make
into
the
the.
interesting joke. How does this happen?
As this happens, you find what was truly in here. A simple thing known as a set of futons.
Futons?
Futons.
Troy takes the futons out.
They seem to be like beds, like beds that you toss onto the ground.
Did Morgan order some digital futons?
Do you ask that into the air?
I do.
Let's see. More. You see, like you tried contacting Morgan. Do you try contacting Morgan, or do you just say that into the air?
Oh, I guess I will. I kind of also wanted to ask her.
The package is here. The package is here.
Yeah, no, it came here and more stuff came. Do you order futons?
Yeah, I order y'all, like, simulated bedding.
I see. More important question. Well, did you just order futons? Because some stuff popped out of this thing too.
I ordered that, yesterday.
I see. Well, good news. I found money in another rabbit thing. Something jumped at Pony here, and I think she might be a little glitched right now.
Okay, then, go into the orb. We'll go look at you.
Orb time.
We love how reliably unreliable Amazon is.
I love Amazon here. Their employees are so overworked that they keep adding more shit than that they're supposed to. I love Amazon employees.
They still don't get paid enough for this.
They're not getting paid.
Exactly, they're not paid enough. Because they're not getting paid.
You see, Morgan open tap something. It's like, I'm not the best at this, but let's see if I can.
9. Plus whatever her bonus is.
That equals a 10.
Damn, she wasn't kidding.
She said, so it's like, alright. Wenda. What? You see something join the what's it called? It's like, what is it? Points at Pony Island. Something's weird. I cannot tell why. Something is weird here. Okay, let me get a crack at it. Do you mind if I look at you? I realized I need to ask that before I look into people's bodies now. I keep forgetting to do that.
Wild.
I think you could trust them, Pony. I think she knows better not to do anything crazy right now.
Pony looks over at you.
Troy looks back at Pony. She is confident that she has a look of confidence that Windows not gonna do something crazy.
You see them look over and breathe in and out. It's like, okay then.
Plus,
Yes.
I'm right here just in case, if anything.
Oh god. So she's gonna lock in. She's gonna lock in her blue and her purple at once.
Oh god.
Because a fun fact about Wenda. Wenda has a little feature. When it's on one of her list of expertise, she may lock in 2 swings and use both of them.
That's fucking crazy.
That's a plus 12 right there.
I'm gonna be frank here. This is a feature that all of the Wenda's entire family has through generations. They're monsters.
I see.
Actual monsters.
But their maximum individual dice bonus is maxed at 6. But
Yeah. Still, monsters.
so that's a total of a.
Oh wait, no, I landed on a 10. I was at an angle. I thought that landed on the 18.
Yeah, no, same, but roll
That's-
20 sometimes.
That's a total of a 26.
26 on a 10. Fucking lunacy.
Still pretty good.
As they almost look over at you, it's like, okay, so it's really simple. It's actually incredibly simple. You just gained a style change. It's weird, but you gained it.
Oh, like one of those things we talked about in class.
Yeah. Also, out of character, I do want to mention something about Windows design because I haven't mentioned it. They have a similar thing to what Glitch has. Similar, what's it called? Skin, whatever.
Oh, Batilico.
Yes, they both have it. But hers is more because she's lighter skinned, it's more less
Yeah.
noticeable.
Yeah, no, I see it now.
Mm-hmm.
I just remembered that. I was like, oh yeah, I just want to mention that real quick. But you see
Okay.
them look over, it's like, yeah. So we're gonna be doing a couple of things. Let me check. Oh, that's funny. Oh,
Funny in a bad way?
That's hilarious. Oh
Oh,
fuck.
that's a nat 20.
So,
Well,
you
that's
hear
hysterical.
you hear Winda joining the call. Winda's joining the
Well-
server.
Well, Biz, you got your nat 20 on a style change check.
The Windas have arrived. They're fucking getting her.
So real quick, Red, can I tell anything about the second window here or what?
It looks like Winda.
Like exactly one for one as this window?
Yeah, so it looks weird. It hurts your head.
Hmm.
Do not stare at the anomaly. I love that, though. It's just a performance science. Oh, that's funny. It rolls natural 20. Fucking gets you. Fucking gets you with science.
So I'm just gonna sit here. They're gonna mess with Pony Island for a hot minute.
Pony Island has
Trojan,
been trapped in the science torment nexus.
Trojan, I'm gonna let you do something.
Sure. What can I do?
I want you to roll to die.
Okay. I'm currently locked into a 5 black, so let me go roll my other stat. That's a 6 in total.
Let me ask you a question. Do you want to
Yeah.
learn about fact about Winda?
Yeah.
Okay. So, to explain this to you, you're getting hit by something. You're getting hit by, little bits of information that aren't yours. This isn't you that has learned this information. So, I'm gonna offer you something.
Okay.
You get this information for free, but I lock up one of your slots. I put another little lockdown.
Okay, do you pick which one you lock?
I'm gonna put it right here.
Okay, so you're at least telling me which one you're gonna lock.
I'm putting it where this little
Oh.
token is.
Hmm.
But these locks do give you benefits whenever they're unlocked.
Okay. If you're saying if you're saying that and it does give me a benefit in the long run, I'll take you up on the offer. I'm confident I can unlock stuff and I'm confident I can make it work for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'll take you up on that.
Okay, so you get to learn a fun fact about the Winter family.
Okay.
The Winter family.
The Winter family.
You don't know this information. At least you don't know this. You weren't the one who learned this. But something else learned this a long, long time ago. The Winter family. Whenever anybody of the Winter family is born, they ever immediately get a brain scan and get a copy made of them into the net that is synced with them in the physical world.
Mm.
It is such a connection, and with additional parts added to them, they both get the same sort of sensory feels.
I see. So, just to check, is this something Troy knows now? I'm not saying this is something Troy learns. I'm saying, is this something Troy? Is this knowledge accessible to Troy?
This is sort of accessible, but not like it's not as clear. It's like some. I'm telling you more on the concept of what this is what you're getting because of your what's it called. But Troy gets the more of a sense of something these things were these two are synced beyond belief. These two were basically made. This Navi was made as the same time this one was born, and were synced then.
Okay. And I, as in the player, know the more exact details beyond that
Yes.
vibe. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I can work with that. Interesting that there's a distinction, but I can work with that.
There is a distinction, because of a simple concept. Creature. And the way you're learning this information, lends the more out of character knowledge than gives you a little bit more out of character knowledge than in character.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's supposed to out of character. I whisper. It's supposed to cause fear.
I see. I understand. Oh, Troy gets that vibe, and I was like, huh. So, that's interesting. Well, I can at least say this much, Payana. I think these two working together is probably good, and I don't think there's something to worry about right now. Well, I say that, but is there something to worry about right now?
You hear both of them speak at once. It kind of hurts your head hearing both of them at once because they are fully in sync. So, long story short, we figured out something about you, Deer Pony Island, right here. They're very, very, by their core sake, self-destructive. The thing that they got is very, very not self-destructive. So it's fighting some of Pony Island's core factors. So we're making sure that they don't, whenever, if Pony Island decides to style change, it doesn't cause Pony Island to break down. And we're gonna be done with that in like a couple minutes.
Well, I have words in order. Well, congrats, Pony Island, you got a style change. Though I heard those are rare. Second thing, it sounds like it was fighting you, but it looks like the windows here are making sure it doesn't. So I
Use
hope
window.
that window. I'm sorry. I'm trying to parse together exactly the nature of your connection with yourself here, but I will refer to you as Winda then. Well, Winda here is trying to make sure that goes well. So, your thoughts?
It feels weird. It feels weird having two people basically just messing with my insides.
I mean, yeah, but like they're like our doctors, kinda.
I'm just gonna sit here for a minute and let it happen, but it does feel kind of weird.
I can imagine. But if it helps, I can sit here with you till they're done.
As that happens, and after like a couple of minutes, you see this window disconnect. So you should be. No wait, wrong part. Oh wait, it's right here. Yes. So you should be good by now. You should be good. Out of character, because Winda critted. Can I show everyone go to Pony Island sheet?
Sure.
Winda was fucking a monster, and boop.
Oh damn. Oh damn.
Holy hell.
Is that +1 to our stat?
Yep.
You know what? You know what, Red? Now that I see this left over, I think I made the right choice adding a new block to myself.
Out of character, so mostly everyone has 1 to 2 of those. Uh, I and there are other ones. There are other ones that increase your reach. There's other ones that increase your movement.
Mm-hmm. Waves hand.
The reach ones are very funny. Because you don't know how to me, you guys don't realize how useful reach is.
Oh, I can imagine.
Yeah, like I got a base standard reach of 2.
Yeah, no.
As I will mention,
I am a bitch.
you know what? I will show the funniest card. The strongest, the funniest card. Look over here. This one right here.
Let me go. Oh,
You get it. You get a
What's
virus.
like as a
yeah.
summon or?
You get one random virus.
Ah, that's a very funny card.
They become basically like a summon.
Hey.
Minions. But yeah, after that, you see. After that, I assume people come. I assume people slowly. I assume people get into this area after the Amazon package delivered. Because
no,
after like a couple, it was locked for a couple of seconds. For not for a couple of seconds, for a couple of minutes, and now it's unlocked, and all of you like pop in.
You know, Pony, you did say you wanted to be able to change size, so maybe that new style change can shrink you a little?
I don't know if that would.
And Troy shrugs. Well, only one way to tell.
I don't.
Malware looks at you, Meta.
As Pony Island switches to her prog style. So, to describe what Pony Island looks like, is imagine some of her current features mostly stay, actually. But you see these now super large bunny ears. As you see them almost in a stereotypical nurse's outfit. At least that's what my original thought is, because this was supposed to be a, what's it called one? A basically nurse basis.
Yeah, that's valid.
As you see, a lot of skin texture, like a lot of like arm skin now the mixture of where the hair was, like actually connecting to points. They still have the pointed claws, but you see them more in like a nurse's outfit, as they're also in the state taller.
Oh God, they get even taller.
Oh god.
Well, I was
Before the bunny ears. The bunny ears are also fucking ginormous.
Well, I was wrong, but you know, I still like you tall and big.
I'm gonna switch out of this.
Fair.
It seems nice. I just don't want to be this big right now.
Maybe once update comes around, we can ask her to like resize ya.
I'm like, no, the thing is, I like being tall. I would just like the option to go smaller if I need to.
That's fair. Again, we have to. Oh yeah, you two are here. I looks over at Winda and Morgan. So, Pony's looking to become a little smaller, or at least have the option to become smaller. I don't know how feasible that is.
Oh, you're from Wanda. Come talk with me. Come talk with me. You see, Wanda disconnects as your Wanda connect. So, come talk with me. Come talk with me. Come with me. Come with me.
I imagine they abduct Pony Island.
As they abduct Pony Island, as they also abduct anybody within the facility. So Spider, you're getting dragged along.
Oh, okay.
As you see them switch states, as you hear, as you see them, like, okay. They're not mad pog. They're evil. They're evil scientist pog.
Oh no,
Ooh.
the science eyes pog.
Science
Ooh,
eyes
is it
pog.
our turn for experiments?
Yes and no. I'm gonna be making something for all of you. But you also see them like slightly switches. They're like, I'm also gonna switch into this to make it easier for myself. You see them look like this now. You see them do a style change. You see that their like body shifts into this. They look like this now.
Ooh.
So. Make room.
Oh, sorry.
You're fine. So, you've gone to the Blender Island.
Yeah. As Malware is already there and he's like, here I was hoping I could work in peace.
I'm sorry, but this is the closest Blender area that I have. I'm making something for all of you.
Well,
Nice.
you certainly have my attention. He makes just enough space. And
I'll
nothing
accept your
more.
tribute.
As Wanda,
You're
Wanda,
getting Malware's bit.
Wanda's gonna just do a quick roll. As Wanda, does something. Okay.
No, it's 11 though, which is ungodly for Windows to roll still.
Still ungodly. As you see, after like a couple of minutes, you see Wanda's like, okay, then done. She like sends all of you a program.
Ooh.
So this is a height change style.
Absurd.
This is a like height change one. It doesn't really do that much. It just helps. It just lets you adjust like parts of your body if you want it to be different, and adjust your height overall. That's just a very simple aspect of it. And one last thing. If you make yourself smaller, it does not make your hitbox smaller.
No, it's aesthetic.
It's aesthetically,
cosmetic.
because if we messed with your hitbox, that would make you tournament illegal.
I see.
Until you can be like judged. Because that would be against your basic because all of y'all are made in the basic standards. There's a standardized to it. Because of you guys, if we edit that would make it different than your standardized.
Yeah, I take it we have to be meeting these standards to be able to be considered attorney legal.
Yes.
Ugh,
I'm the
irritating.
one. Yeah. Don't worry. The one things that can change this overall were like style changes. Who can change your hitbox? Morgan knows that. Morgan knows how the style changes can change your hitbox. We had to go through an entire argument to let for us to edit Morgan's style change.
Raises his one eyebrow at that.
So Morgan had like a blower half spider. It was long story short, Morgan had a friend. They gave her a style change. Her friend's Navi did. They're no longer friends anymore. Wanda, I'm explaining. Shush. And long story short, speech. Morgan got a style change. The style change made her lower half a like spider. But we wanted, but Morgan didn't like how big the hitbox was, so that's how big the spider parts were. So we adjusted it, and then we weren't allowed to go into that little like tournament, like a little like the underground, like not like semi-legal one, the more regulated illegal one. Sorry. So more. So we had to go over here and fix up her thing and like send in like 20 sheets of information. It was a bitch. But she had to basically, her hitbox is still bigger than her hitbox is still pretty big, but it looks way better and less big. While she's in style change, her hitbox is kind of like Pony Island's.
I see.
Interesting.
Yes. Technically, I could adjust your hitbox, but then we have to go into the legal document now. The only person in here I don't think I can wrestle with is Glitch, because Glitch is old tech, and I don't want to touch that. Glitch, from what I'm able to see, Glitch's existence is holding up on a prayer alone. Yeah, I'm gonna get off of here now. Like, get off of this area to let you have back Blunder.
Well, good news for you, Pony Island. You got the size changer now.
Make yourself.
Malware opens up the packet he got, fucking exposes its guts and just deconstructs it in front of him.
You see them like, you see Window looks over. It's like, I hope this thing was useful for all of you.
This will be very useful.
You see Spider like making himself taller and shorter. His head does not change position, so he just kind of changes how much he hunches over.
Meta is going to find a big space and try and go to the size of Pony Island.
I imagine the same time Pony Island goes to become the size of Meta.
That's funny.
You become big, and then wait, what just, oh, I must have, I fucking hate the glitches.
Lamo.
Because they made me reset Pony Island's token on accident. Fuck me. Excuse my language.
You're fine.
But
Also
you
read
see-
while you. That's sorry.
You see Glitch, you see Pony Island go this big. Boom. For like a second, and then you see them go back to normal size.
So how does it feel to have the option now?
It feels nice to have the option.
I guess I'll also ask this of you, Matt. How does it feel to be able to grow big?
I feel amazing.
I'm glad that this little venture is good for all of us.
Indeed.
So that's how that works.
Oh yeah, Red, I did want to ask.
Now.
What?
I was gonna ask, are we able to DM like in character? Are our navies able to DM each other like privately?
Yeah.
Okay. Spider, Troy's gonna DM you stuff. Basically the following of, hey, I know you like information. Here's something I just learned about Winda and her net nabby self.
Spider like audibly gasps about learning something about that. So you just see Spider audibly gasp out of nowhere. And look at Winda.
Window looks at you. Window clocks the gasp. Looks at Pony Island. Looks at Trojan.
Trojan looks dead faced like always.
Spider's eye is focusing.
Mauer trying his best to ignore the small army of chuckle fucks on the other side of the bridge and finally get back to what he was doing
you see
before they showed up.
You see Morgan walk over as you see as they look up as the screen of Morgan goes for is like, so everyone puts hands together. I'm thinking about us going to. You see like when to switch states. As that happens, you see Morgan says, "So I think I would like for us to go down to the first layer of the net, like outer of the world net, if people are okay with that."
Oh, fun! More places we haven't explored yet.
Malware's model becomes mirrored like his token, as he's both doing something in the front and conversing in the back.
Oh man,
Like,
you're
what would
slowly
one
becoming an
find?
Ashura.
Yeah, he pulls an Ashura. He's like, "What is there to find in the first layer of the net?"
So viruses, items, because there's stuff randomly appears there. Viruses for y'all to train against / defeat / gain chips
Yeah,
and money.
at the mention of viruses, Malware's smile gets wider. Almost to the point where you don't think his model's supposed to do that. Supposed to get that wide. He's like, "Oh, I am very interested indeed then."
So, would everybody be good to do that?
Sure.
Windows left the network.
Okay, Meta has had their fun. They're going to return to their normal size now.
It sounds like fun. I was hoping to go out more.
Okay then. I'm gonna
It
get
shall be very useful.
I'm gonna
time.
get on the net. And I'm gonna go into my little style changed. So I can help you guys in there. I feel as a person, I feel infinitely better being physically there.
Mm.
I mean, if you got the option, why not?
Yeah. As all of you will leave the area.
Malware makes sure to save his stuff in a Malware's projects folder.
Well, we're going to look at that folder later.
I'm just glad I was able to pass the info along to Spider, because I know they will be interested in that a lot more than Troy is.
For chat and
definitely.
Red, what Malware was working on before he was immediately interrupted, was him and the collective were making a training equipment for combat, using their powers combined and their inherent genius level intellect in Blender.
That nat 20 of Blender still was like the funniest shit.
I'm gonna ride that nat 20 for miles.
So,
Shit.
as all of you seem to get out of what seems, as like Morgan gets logged in, it's like, okay then, okay. So, how's everyone doing?
I am functional.
Also, y'all see Morgan look like? Wait, not this.
Not that. God,
Not that. Not that one. Looks like
Not
this.
that one either. That
There
one.
we go.
Morgan looks like this.
There's the money.
Ah, like me. Why are there
Yes.
2 spiders, by the way? I say out of character.
Why is there 2 spiders? This was made before you joined
No,
the
map.
game. Oh, why there's
No,
2
the map.
spiders? Ultra Death.
Oh,
Alright.
That was merely your after image.
Oblivion!
I copied him because I thought I had to remake the token.
Ah,
Well,
okay, I see.
As this happens, y'all walk over. As y'all step out of, I'm gonna point which crystal you guys were at. As. Burp.
Oh, sorry. I hope I didn't take too long with the Pony Island stuff. Just to ask the rest of you. Yeah.
I was literally just gonna do some fucking Blender RP. Didn't matter.
Yeah. Again, apologies. We can get we can get to the Blunder RP at some point.
Yeah,
But
that's fine.
y'all come up from here. Also, do you want me to adjust metas back to their original height?
Meta wants to do one more thing first. Something they can never do at their normal height.
Sure.
They're going to try and high five Pony Island.
Fonia looks at you, gives a high five.
Okay, I'm going back to my normal height now.
Okay then.
Malware rolls his eye.
Well, Pony Island seems like wanting that size changer really help all of us.
That's nice.
It is a simple slider.
Yeah. But
Nothing
the
terribly complicated.
Malware, it's not just a simple slider. It's really close to just a simple slider, but you can adjust every single part of your body. It's height.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit more advanced, but it is just simple sliders.
You could
Yeah.
become Luffy, but aesthetically.
It's a simple universal model slider,
Mm-hmm.
which is little bit more than simple, but still
Very simple.
fairly simple. And it's malware. He won't give people more credit than he thinks they deserve.
But then after that, you see Morgan explain. Okay, then. So to explain how this works, as something appears in front of all of you. As something appears, Robbie jumps and hides inside of Robbie jumps and hides inside of Trojan.
Oh, okay. I see what's happening. I'll drag Robbie back into me.
As you all see, my favorite Blingus, my favorite creature, my favorite little guy.
Oh my god.
That guy is
Hi,
not little.
Excalibur.
What's that?
Hello, nice to meet all of you. Nice to meet all of you.
Malware immediately fucking stares at it.
Caliburn, yeah.
Caliber, right?
We're going to go into the net. We're going to go into the world net. Oh, okay. I thought I sensed a virus, like not a virus. I sensed it for a second, so I was about to go butcher it.
It's just
we're-
us non-virus nabbies.
Yep. Bunch of non-viruses right here.
Malware will never admit to anyone, but malware sweats. Malware sweats.
Trojan is having the strongest
Completely-
poker face she can pull.
Completely normal navies.
Malware
Okay,
absolutely unchanging model.
I'll trust all of you because Morgan's a good citizen. So,
Mhm.
I hope you'll have a good time in the deep net, in the wild net. Goodbye. Hey, to all of you, scary, out of character, that thing's horrifying.
Yeah.
Morgan, I recommend we leave now. I think that
Uh,
would be a good idea.
So, we're going slow because if you go fast, you're only gonna make Caliburn annoyed. / more suspicious.
Very well.
Meta, no. Meta. No. We're not talking to Caliburn.
Okay.
I'm sorry. But point at Trojan.
Yeah, no. I feel like either when I'm not around or when you know who is back in the PC.
If you were here, just you, go for it. But
Mhm.
points at the majority of the party, they would run his sensors if he gets what's it called too
Oh
often
yeah, no. If
close.
he looks inside of my chest, he's gonna find a treasure trove of more things.
Yes,
That being will obliterate me.
yes, he will. Out of character. These are one of the few things with 4 dice in the digital world.
Oh.
Oh.
I want to
Yeah.
put. I want to also put this.
For
Me and
fucking
Abyss have.
Caliburn.
Yeah, we fought a Caliber before. Not even a complete one, a broken one, and it almost killed us.
So
Oh yeah.
they fought Executioner. It was an antivirus like Caliburn.
Mm-hmm. It was bad, and we didn't beat it. We drove it off.
Because they get
That's how bad these things are.
every wound they get like 20 times scarier.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Uh, if you remember one of your strategies, Spider, of having one of my mini Troys blow up, Pony Island did that, and it was still standing.
The island did the blowy up
Oh.
thing.
Did the blow up thing,
Oh,
and
wow.
it laughed.
Yeah, malware. A much more range-focused malware was shelling that thing, and it did fuck all.
Yeah, no, Caliburn is scary.
Antivirus programs are fucking scary.
They're meant to be. To explain that, also a fun fact. Because of Nerva sending me some stuff, he sent me a sheet recently for a character that he made. And I looked at it as like, oh, this is giving me ideas for more antivirus material.
Oh boy, more antivirus variants. Yippee!
Not antivirus variants, to make the base antivirus more.
I was thinking like, yes, I will simply upgrade Caliburn further.
Make Caliburn even more of a fucking suicide to attack.
Don't worry, it isn't just Caliburn.
Yeah, there's also Executioner. And
There's more.
however other many amount of variants of this
So,
program there are.
as all of you get to put on here.
Yay!
So, how this is gonna work, everyone? There's a couple of fun, simple factoids that all of you get to know. How stuff is gonna work is, there are gonna be little areas that each one of you guys will be jumping onto. It's either, there's a roll that happens, and then something happens, something either good or bad, and then we need a D100 roll to determine what on the list that happens. Your main goal is to get to somewhere. Today is just exploring. You probably want to go to big place, maybe. But there are certain different tiles. Certain tiles have different little things with them. And one last final thing is you can skip tiles by jumping tiles. What that means is you don't have to do You don't have to do what's on the tile if you run and jump off of it.
Also, some flavor I wanted to toss into what was going on, something with Trojan while we're walking here. I like to imagine on our way here, on our way to this area, Trojan was visibly shaking. But the moment we step here she goes, "Okay, the coast is clear," and then she stopped shaking because Ravi was shaking inside of her the whole time.
I looked death in the face.
You
That-
did great, Ravi.
Malware nods in sage understanding.
out of character. If he touched me, I die.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
antiviruses has instant kill on viruses.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I want you all to keep that in note and remember, all my funny mini Troys are considered viruses.
Yeah.
As that happens, you see Morgan steps in here. Is like, so, couple of things. This is the first section of the map. This is the first section. This section is usually cleared off. There's multiple starting sections, but this is my personal one. And the further down we go in the floors of the nets, the more the more weirder stuff gets. So this is the first floor. The primary element of this floor is wood. Looks at the two electric navs.
Oh.
I am sorry, but this is what the first floor is. This is what the first floor is. There are more floors. There is a water floor, so you guys can go kill there. Not kill. You guys can go. You guys can become yoked. But simple. There's just good. There. Right now, this is going to be slightly dangerous for all of you because there's more wood navs here. But yeah, we're gonna go into the first square. These do reset usually every day, but like there's some chance that they don't. We're gonna go on the first one. It's a blank panel. Boop. What's happening? What's happening?
What?
What?
Oh no.
What? What?
Map.
I want to show y'all something.
Oh god, so many maps.
Also, look at all these maps. Look at all these maps. Look at this. What?
Oh.
Bad sights.
Thing.
So many maps.
Just see a bunch of blank squares being thrown everywhere.
Oh, you can't see
Oh,
them?
you two got loaded in. God, Lunar at the 999 ping. Tragic.
Tragic.
They're getting there.
There we go.
100% loaded?
So, to explain how these maps work,
100% loaded.
to explain how these maps work is there's going to be several of them that are all going to be slightly different. But I have total 5 different map images. We'll be using that for all of this dungeon. Unless you guys should do something really whack that and make more base map. What's it called? Each one of these have like their own little secret effects. So each little map template has its own little secret effect that you have to learn. By what's it called? By fighting on these maps several times.
Yeah, the scientific method.
Yes. And for here, we're going to be using a Morgan copy token. We're going to be using Morgan's normal token for this. On the concept of this map's really tiny because it needs to be.
Yeah, so Morgan will be here just to keep track of where we are, and we'll just be on the bigger map just for the sake of like positioning.
Yes. Oh my god, I forgot to do something. I forgot to turn on the grid.
Ooh.
But we're gonna go on a break, if people are good with that.
So how are people doing so far?
How are people doing?
Sure. One.
Wait, I think it might be... It's already 12:30.
Yeah, maybe we should call it pretty soon, actually.
Yeah.
Stream has been going for. Let me go for it.
Remember that there was a break in stream due to having to reset,
Yeah.
so that time is not accurate.
It's still
Yeah,
already an hour.
Yeah,
It's already.
2 hours and 44 minutes.
Yeah,
We
it's
did have a
still.
late start, so there's that too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I think it might be good for us to just end right now. It gives me more time to finish all of the little creatures.
Yeah,
That's
I think that
fine.
sounds good.
I also read. Do you want me to handle Pony Island's new style change?
If you want to.
Yeah, I think it'd be fun to try to like work on her little new style change because she has a very interesting heel style now.
Yes, as I will send you like thought images of what's gonna look like what my thought is.
Yeah.
Because I was already thinking of out of character. I was thinking of all of you in the like nurse style change. The funniest one is Malware, hands down.
Always.
The funniest one is Malware.
I feel like that's one update wants, but a malware hates.
But we'll be ending stream here.
Right, I
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Also,
Nice stream.
yippee.
Yeah, bye.